Hey everyone, so up next is Manchester City at the Etihad. Good hunting ground for us in recent times. We've done quite well up there. Last season beating them 4-0. We've got off to a really good start this season. Only against Burnley, I get it. But Burnley, potential banana skin. But we did that. We dispatched them 3-0 quite easily. But of course, this is Manchester City. They also got off to a good start, beating Wolves 4-0. So early in the season, it's difficult to know how we're gonna see our trend going. But good performance against PSG, obviously. Good performance against Burnley, with Thomas Frank using a little bit of his skill in terms of knowing which positions to play where and his tactics. We could get the result. I've asked the guys what they think. Here's their predictions.
Afternoon, boys. Lead the Dorset Spur. Well, good start weekend. Kudas, Sarr and Richardson. Brilliant. Very good start. Man City, completely different game, I think. Obviously, to be the best, you've got to beat the best. My prediction is I think it change the back and bring Dancer in, but I'm going for a 1.
Hey Lee, the Dorset Spurs, Dave here. Just my prediction versus Man City. Hard to tell at this stage because we don't know what Man City we get in the season, and we don't really know what Spurs we get in the season yet. I think Frank is probably capable of beating them. Just Man City away, that's always a tough one for anyone. I watched Man City trounce Wolves. I think they're going to be doing that to a few teams this season. Their new midfielder, he was something else in that game. So I think they're going to catch us. I think it's going to be a competitive game, but I just think they're going to be too much for us. So I think we're going to score. I definitely think we're going to cause them some trouble. But I think they're going to come away with it in an edgy game. I'm going to go with 3-1 to Man City. I think they're going to beat us at home. I think that's going to be the difference. But I don't think it's going to be an easy game for Man City. That's my prediction. But I think it's going to be a good and interesting game. And I do think we're capable of beating them. But I think from a head perspective, if I had to put money on this, I'm going to go with a Man City win. 3-1. Come on, you Spurs.
Hi, Lee, the Dorset Spur. Brad is here. Okay, give you my score prediction for Saturday's game against Man City. Looking at how we performed on Saturday, I thought we did really well. Sorry, I'm not doing anything. I'm literally coming to the bathroom because the kids are just going mad downstairs. So this is the quietest place in the house. Sat on the bath, not on the toilet. Yeah, Saturday's performance, wow, so good. And I was worried about not having a striker, and seeing how Richarlison and Kudos have just paired up. He's like, Kudos is Richarlison's missing puzzle piece. I'm hoping that this pair is going to be Kane and Son in reincarnated, because they're just working so well together. Kudos has just been brilliant. I know it's only one game in, but wow, what a player. So skillful, and his crosses, brilliant. Just hopefully it can work on Saturday against Man City. I think it's going to be a 2-1 win for Spurs. We are their bogey team. So yeah, 2-1 Spurs. Up the Spurs.
Hi, Lee, the Dorset Spur. This is my prediction for Manchester City versus Tottenham this Saturday. Last year we went up there and won 4-0 in November. Our best away performance in the league that I can remember for a very, very long time. Absolutely demolished them. Man City had a full team out and we won 4-0. This time I think it's going to be slightly different. Man City, first time at the start of the season, they're not the favourites to win the league for 5 years in a row. They're third favourites to win it. I think they're going to be probably the most underrated team this season. I think, even though I want Spurs to win, I'm going to go for Man City 3, Tottenham 2. So that's Man City 3, Tottenham 2. But my heart is hoping that Spurs win. Come on, you Spurs.
Hi Lee, the Dorset Spur. Here I am on a bike. Hello all you Spurs fans. Well, I'm speaking from top of the prediction league at the moment. That won't last long, I guarantee you that. Yeah, it was a good performance on the weekend. 3-0, good start. I did think Burnley were, had a good part of the game, so we need to be a bit stronger in that midfield and keeping the ball more, or getting possession of the ball more. Man City, oh goodness me, they started well, and they do worry me about winning the league, really, because they looked very good. But the good thing is, it's early in the season, and we'll get a good idea of where we are playing one of the best teams in their own ground. Now, if we can come away with a draw, that would be fabulous. Sneak a win, and it's brilliant. But they're going to be tough, especially on their own patch. And even though we've done well there in the past, it's a new season, new team for us. We need to be fairly defensive, I think, and not let them through, and then rely on the break. I think Kudos and Richarlison hopefully will just bully them the way they've done so far. Those two look on form. Let's use that. I think probably I'm going with 2-2. I'd like to see us win, but I fear a loss. But I'm going 2-2 and try and maintain my place at the top. Up the Spurs.
Hi Lee, the Dorset Spur. Chris here. Just giving my prediction for the Man City game on Saturday. The early kickoff usually ruins all my bets. So it's going to be a tough call for this one. Great start for the lads. I thought we played really well. Kudos, what a player. What a great addition he'll be. And talks of Eze coming into the team, which is another great boost if it does actually pull off. So my prediction for the game, obviously Man City, they're still a fantastic team, and they had a great start as well. We're playing away, so I'm going for a 1-1 draw. I still think that'd be a fantastic result for us, especially away from home. So, yeah, come on, lads. Come on, you Spurs.
Hi, Lee. Dorset Spur. Nige here. Well, predictions for this Saturday's game against Manchester City. I think we'll play a low block with 5 at the back, much as we did against PSG, and hope to score from a set-piece situation. That's the way Thomas Frank operates. It might not be exciting to watch, but we do have the opportunity to cause some damage with our attackers. Kudos playing on the right, and new signing Eze running through the middle and setting up Richie or possibly Solanke up front. Then, hey, we can cause them some damage. So I'm going to predict Man City 1, Tottenham 1.
Hello Lee, the Dorset Spur, 5-stack here. Here's my prediction for the 12:30 kickoff, Man City versus Tottenham Hotspur this Saturday. I'm going for Man City 1, Tottenham Hotspur 2. I think we're still going to get a result against them, as we always seem to do. Seem to be a bit of their bogey team. And yeah, this Eze thing seems to be dragging on a bit. Let's hope we get that wrapped up before then, because we need him. But yeah, I'm going for a Spurs win again. Yeah, just got a feeling that we're going to carry on. Anyway, up the Spurs.
Afternoon, Lee. Well, what can I say after the weekend? I mean, that was unbelievable, really. The new boys, fantastic. And I think they're going to carry on. If we do get Eze, even better. Kudos on the right, I mean, and Danso with his long throws, feeding Richie, spot on. And as we know, us against City, always been well. Come away with results when we shouldn't have done. I think it's going to be tight. There's going to be a lot of goals. I'm going to go for a 3-2 win to Spurs, obviously. And away we go. Come on, you Spurs.
I lead a Dorset Spur, Paul here. It's all got a bit competitive with the league table and points being at stake now. Not just reputations that don't exist anyway. So I'm going to go with what I truly believe will happen. And despite being their bogey team, I still think that that's got to come to an end at some point. So I go into every City away game thinking this has got to be the one where we don't do as well as usual. But looking at their team, even though they beat Wolves 4-0 away, which was a very good first result for them, looking at their team man for man, it didn't really worry me, apart from the ugly beast up top that's obviously dangerous. I'm going to go an entertaining 3-3. Come on, you Spurs.
Good afternoon, Lee Dorset Spurs. Here I am with a score prediction, pick a mix. So I said 3-0 on the last game, so I got that spot on. Although I don't think I got any recognition for it. I might have got the video in too late. But I think this one will be 3-1. I think we'll go down there. We'll go 1 up, 2 up. They'll get 1 back, and then we'll get a third. I think it'll be comfortable. Everyone thinks we're going to play very defensive and we'll struggle. We spanked them 4-0 last time. I remember last score prediction I did for this was at the Tottenham Stadium, and we just lost to Ipswich, and everyone thought I was mad saying we're beaten. But yeah, easy win, 3-1, coming to Spurs.
So there you have it. That's their predictions. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Be interesting to know whether you agree or disagree with the guys. And of course, if you don't subscribe to this channel, please do think about hitting that subscribe button. Won't cost you anything. Does help us out. If you want to give your own prediction, feel free to reach out and we'll add you in as well. Up the Spurs.